Hi, and welcome back to my channel. I am Ellen, and thank you for joining me today. We're going to have a short, sweet practice to move, to breathe, to feel, to listen, to notice. All of the usual stuff, but we're going to keep it short today. When you don't have too much time, when you can't be bothered to take a lot of time. And I love to do these types of practices myself. I think just because they're short doesn't mean they aren't impactful and aren't worth doing. So, yeah, with that, let's just get started. You can find a seat. And just to say, I'm sitting on a block to raise my seat, which helps me lengthen my spine. And the shoulders can kind of roll back and the heart can really lift rather than kind of rounding in, which happens sometimes when we sit down. And let's just begin with movement. So take your palms onto your thighs, onto your knees. You could close the eyes or just soften the gaze. Begin to roll it round in clockwise direction or going the other way if that feels more right, more comfortable to you, just rolling it round. Beginning to stir through the body, stir through the spine. The heart can kind of guide the movement. And then you can take it the other way, taking these big stirs through the torso. Really nice. Begin to draw yourself back to center. Interlace your hands in front of you and draw the interlace up to the sky. Open the heart, inhale. And then exhale, round through the spine. Push the palms away. Take that a few more times. I'm going to turn round. Inhale, draw the interlace up. And exhale, round it through. Twice more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, round. One more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, round. Stay here, push the palms away, breathe into the back of the heart, the back of the shoulders. Soften through the forehead, soften through the jaw. Unclench the teeth, take an inhale. And exhale, let it go. Hands to your thighs, inhale, draw the shoulders up to the ears. Drop them down, sigh it out through the mouth. One more, inhale, rise up. Exhale, drop them down. Take a moment, take a beat, let it settle, let it land. Those first bits of movement, of stirring, of rounding, of opening. We'll take an inhale. And an exhale, let it go. Nice. You can begin to open your eyes if they're closed. Taking yourself off of your seat, you can move the block and find yourself in a tabletop. And again, we're just begin to stir it around towards that right side, clockwise. The toes could be curled under, the feet could be flat on the mat, just like we were doing in our seat, just stirring through the body, drawing the weight forward, round, noticing how it feels on the wrists, and then taking it the other way. These big stirs. Nice. The eyes could be closed, the gaze could be soft. And then from here, you can do what you like. You could cat-cow, you could make figures of eights through the body. You could continue stirring it round. You could play with the wrists, maybe flipping the fingertips towards you, drawing forwards and backwards. And any sighs, any sounds, let them go. This practice of de-knotting, untangling, this process of movement of breath and the sighs and the sounds are part of it. Nice. Take an inhale. And an exhale draws you back to center, curl under the toes. It's a downward facing dog. You peel the hips up and back. On your inhale, rise up to your tippy toes. Exhale, draw the heels down to the earth. Twice more. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, push down. One more, inhale, rise. Exhale, push down. Nice. Inhale, rise, stay. Cross the right leg over the left, left over right. Take these crisscross legs towards the top of the mat to meet your hands. Eventually you're there. You can take an inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins or thighs. Exhale, fold it down. Nice. Slowly, slowly rolling up to standing. Take your time. Head, neck, and shoulders come up last. Roll the shoulders back when you're there. Peel the arms to the sky. Big inhale. And then exhale, we just dive it straight down towards the mat. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold, plug the palms, step it back to your high plank. Take an inhale here, tease the weight forward onto the toes. Exhale, lower the knees, chin and chest to the ground. Hug the elbows into the ribs. Inhale, cobra, rise. Exhale, child's pose. Curl the toes under and come onto the pads of the fingers so the palms are off the mat. Release the breath. And it's active through the arms, through the armpits, like you're going to spring forward. One more inhale. Exhale. Plug the palms down, tabletop inhale. Exhale, down dog. Nice. Inhale, peels the right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot to the outside of that right hand. Drop the left knee down. Take the left hand a little bit further out. Right hand to the inside of the right knee, draw it away from you. Open up through the chest, through the heart, draw the head back, lean into it. Breathing into the right hip, right groin. Take an inhale. Exhale. Nice. Right hand to the inside of that right foot. This half splits. You just simply draw the hips back. So you're slightly straightening through that front right leg, magnetizing the right heel into the earth. Maybe there's a pulsing. Soften through the jaw. Notice if you're bracing, if you're clenching. Taking inhale. Take an inhale. Exhale, roll back forward. Curl under the back toes. Downward facing dog. Peel the hips up and back. Inhale, take it forward to a high plank. And exhale, it's a downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Three-legged. Exhale, left foot to the outside of your left hand. Drop the right knee down. You're on the right hand or right fingertips, left hand to the inside of the left knee. Draw back with the heart, with the shoulders. Breathe into that right quad, the left hip, the left groin. Take an inhale. Exhale, left hand comes down. You peel the hips back. It's a half splits. Flexing through that left foot. Maybe little pulses here. Breathe into the left hamstring. Inhale. Exhale, come forward. Curl under the back toes. Back knee off the mat. Down dog. Inhale, take it forward. High plank. Lower all the way down to the mat. Inhale, cobra, rise. Exhale, down dog. Nice. Inhale, right leg to the sky, three-legged. Exhale, right foot comes to right thumb. Warrior one, ground the back heel down. 45 degrees, peel the arms to the sky. Inhale, and exhale, stay. Soften, gaze forward. There's a bend in that right knee. Take an inhale. Exhale, like a humble warrior, take your fingers to the top left corner of the mat. So you're on your fingertips and the head hangs heavy between the arms. And I know it's strong through the legs. Release through the neck, through the jaw. And draw that right outer hip into center line. Inhale, you've got it. Exhale, stay. Nice. Left hand comes down on the ball of the back foot. Easy twist. Right arm peels up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, stay. Nice. On your next inhale, draw yourself up, 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 up. We find a revolve, right hand to the back of the left thigh. Peel the left arm up and over, soften through the shoulders. Straighten through that front leg for a moment. Inhale. Exhale, hands down, frame the front foot. Lower the back knee, runner's lunge. Inhale. Exhale, draw yourself back and then come to sit on that left heel. So you're sitting on the foot, the right foot is flexed. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, heart draws forward, up and over the foot, and the fingertips land where they land. And as you can see, like my gaze is forward, my heart is forward. I'm not folded really deeply, but that's okay. Really flexing through the right foot, and I can feel a lot of sensation in the back of the right leg, and that's perfect. Breathe. Soften the hard edges. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Beautiful. Begin to rise yourself up on an inhale. Frame that foot. Swing the left leg out towards the left side. Make a kickstand. Fly the right leg back. It's this supported side plank. Inhale here, stretch. Maybe right hand comes to catch hold of the right foot, or you stay as you are. Kick the foot into hand, hand into foot. Roll the right shoulder back. Take an inhale, breathe in. Stay for the exhale, make it big. Nice. Take the gaze down, right knee, shin down, right hand down, find a tabletop. Drop the belly, open the heart, inhale. Exhale, round it through. One more. Drop the belly, open the heart, broaden the chest. Round, exhale. Curl the toes under. Downward facing dog, peel the hips up and back. Take an inhale together. And an exhale together, let it go. Plug the palms down. Drive the tailbone up and back towards the sky. Notice right side, notice left side. Inhale, left leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Left foot towards the left thumb. Warrior one, ground the back heel down. Peel the arms up to the sky. Inhale, exhale, we stay. Gaze forward, hips forward. Shoulders softened. Take an inhale. Exhale like a humble warrior, but we peel the fingertips towards that top right corner of the mat, and the head heavies between the arms. Crown of the head descends to the earth. The left outer hip draws in. Breathe. Strong through the legs, stable, rooted. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Find an easy twist. You're on the ball of the back foot, right palm down. Peel the left arm up to the sky, expand. Begin to draw yourself up. We find this revolve, left hand to the back of the right thigh, right arm up and over. Nice. Find this twist through the spine. Straighten through that left leg. We get high. Take an inhale, a bit wobbly. Exhale, hands down. Frame the front foot, lower the back knee, and begin to draw yourself so you're sitting on that right foot. And that left leg is straight. The left foot is flexed. Take an inhale, reach up. Exhale, begin to fold forward. Drawing the fingertips forward. They land wherever they land. Heart rolling forward, up and over the foot. Gaze softly forward. And if the eyes are becoming a source of distraction, you could close them. You can lower the gaze, giving yourself the opportunity to be present, to be fully here. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Inhale, begin to draw yourself forward. Right hand plugs down. Swing the right shin out to the right. Extend the left leg back. Supported side plank stretch long. Inhale. Exhale, hand to foot, maybe, or you stay. Kick round, foot into hand, hand into foot. Maybe the gaze draws to the sky. Roll that left shoulder round and back. Breathe. One more inhale, you've got it. Exhale, gaze down. Left knee down, left hand down. We roll it through in any way that feels good. Cat cow, rolls, ripples through the spine. Take your time. When you're ready, curl under the toes, peel the hips up and back. A final moment in our down dog, plug the palms, tailbone descends to the sky, ascends to the sky, I should say. Notice how this shape feels in comparison to that first one of this short practice. Notice the space, the length, the depth, perhaps you've opened up. And on your next inhale, ripple forward, high plank. Lower it all the way down to the mat. Inhale, cobra, rise. Exhale, child's pose. The knees could come wide, toes could touch. You could have the knees together, hands by your feet, whatever floats your boat. Release the breath. Take a moment. Close to earth, supported, held. Safe on the mat, safe on the ground. Begin to slow the breath down. Conscious, deep, long breaths. Slow breaths. expanding the back of the heart, the back of the lungs, into the sacrum. On your next inhale, draw your hands towards your shins, so you're sitting at the back of the mat. Peel a prayer up to the sky. Take an inhale. Keep the palms together, lean over to the right side. And then drop the right hand down. And then go a little bit deeper. Breathe into the left side of the body. Nice. Prayer to the sky. Inhale. Draw up, then exhale, lean to the left. Palms together. Then the left hand peels down. Then the right arm draws a bit further over. Breathe into the right side. Melt through the face. Nice. On your inhale, come up through center. Exhale, take the left hand forward, the right arm back, this open twist. Then take the right hand down behind you. Left hand to the outside of that right leg. Twist. You can do this in your seat, cross-legged. You can do this like me. Revolve through the spine. Inhale, come back to center, prayer to sky. Exhale, open twist the other way, right forward, left back. Nice. Find that rotation through the torso. Then the left hand comes down. That right hand, maybe the back of the right hand to the outside of that left leg, left knee. Gaze slightly over left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, draw yourself back to center, prayer to sky. Look up to your thumbs, to your prayer. This moment of intention. Exhale, prayer comes down to your heart. Take an inhale here. Exhale, let it go. Drop the backs of the hands to your thighs, palms face up. Descend into stillness. Get quiet. Settle, land. Acclimatize to this moment. After this short practice, just let it integrate. Integrate to your body, integrate into the heart and into the mind. And we'll take a few deep breaths together to close. We inhale through the nose. Pause at the top, hold. Exhale, blow the air out through the lips. Twice more, inhale, fill up. Pause. Blow the air out. Inhale, fill up. Suspend, hold, exhale. Release, let that breath go, breathe as you are. Final moment to soften behind the eyes and through the whole of the body. Hands come back to prayer. Palms touch, fingertips touch. Prayer to third eye space between your eyebrows. Bow head to heart. Thank yourself for getting on the mat and thank you for practicing with me today.